Good morning. Today we got a double header for you. We're replacing a meter main combo panel and the interior panel. So we have two crews here today. Let's pop inside and see what we got going. This antique General Electric with the fuse main disconnects gotta go. The fuses are FBE, but the panel's General Electric. An FPL arrived perfectly on time to disconnect the power.
Everything's been great. How about you, man?
Now that we got the power off, we can get started. This meter can is just as old as the interior panel, obviously. This jaw right here corroded pretty badly, and it actually melted. I kind of noticed it a little later on. This meter's actually put on the wall with toggle bolts through the block, so it's a little tricky to get it off. We had to end up cutting it. And it looks like we're going to have to patch the stucco too. Caesar's just labeling all the circuits on the interior panel right here. It's back to back with the meter on the opposite side of the wall. And now that all the wires are disconnected, the guts are removed, we can start removing the panel itself. There's a lot going on in this panel, including a control wire circuit for the AC that passes through. So we'll deal with that later.
I bet.
Even though this will never be seen again, and the new meter main combo panel is going to cover it up completely, Bernard took the time to match the texture perfectly. I mean, we could do that. I mean, this one will just pull right out. See what I'm saying? And then you could just cut it with it out, or you could just take this. We could drop it down to this height, and then we. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know which one I feel like is better. You know, we might break it trying to get that pipe off. I don't know. It's pretty well on there. We could just cut it. You know, it's pretty easy to do. As soon as that self-Florida sunshine came above the roof line, the cooking process began. So we got the pop-up tent. According to 240.21a, I believe it is, the maximum height for a meter can is 6 foot 6 inches. So we need to cut the conduits down. Easy does it is the name of the game here. You do not want to nick the conductors. It'd be real hard to re-pull through this conduit.
Let's see how we did. Nothing. No nicks whatsoever. But we definitely have to ream that. Yeah, this neutral's undersized, so it's going to be real tricky to get one around this 90, because 2/0's pretty stiff.
If you look close at the wire, you can clearly see the size difference and why we had to do this.
Alright, so I want to put a little bit of a prevent on it.
Ready? Ready? Alright, slow, slow, slow. Alright, go ahead. Keep it going. Go. They He-manned it and yanked it clear in half. But luckily it ended up being real close to the end of the conduit so they could grab a hold of it and pull it out. Nice. Hey, wait.
And make sure you mark that white.
Alright, go. Alright. Want to keep, you need more?
Yeah, let me get it.
What? I can't hear you.
Yep, I need some more.
Alright, go.
Like another foot, yeah.
Good?
Yep, right.
I'm surprised we got that so easy.
You don't need to mark it. You know what
I'm gonna tape it white. What are you talking about?
I'm saying? I'm just messing with you to get you by.
You don't need to tape it.
Tell the inspector, we don't need to tape it. We know which one is white.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a little confused. I don't know what in the world Bernard could ever need to get me back about anything. I've never played a joke on any of them.
Yeah, we got some in the truck.
Right here, I'm just putting on the 2-inch compression fitting. Was this a little bit burnt in there? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. I actually didn't notice that before. It must have been burned on the back side of the conductor. And now we're just lining up the new compression fitting with the old conduit and making sure we cut the old conduit at the right height to make sure it's level and plumb.
16th from that bottom of that, from
the line there. You know what I'm saying?
It's important to get this part correct, or else the panel will never sit quite level.
No, yeah, from the shoulder's here.
Okay.
So hang on. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, that's actually good. Good. That's good, yeah. Sure. Okay. Great.
No more of those straight fire stuff.
We need a ground bushing either way.
I got a ground bushing.
We need it for both sides. You have two? Ooh.
Sure.
What if we're gonna do a ground one? Do you have some number 6?
Yeah, I got number 6.
Yeah, just put that. We'll pull that through.
All right. Yep, it's a bit hard on my side. Hold on. All right.
Gotcha.
All right.
That was a little easier to pull than the 2-aught.
Alrighty.
The main reason we're pulling this ground is because we have to separate grounds and neutrals at the first means of disconnect.
Money.
250.24 NEC goes over having the grounds and neutrals separated after first means of disconnect, which is like the main breaker. Now, if we had a ground bushing on both sides of this conduit, we could have relied on that as our ground, but we only had one more ground bushing, so we ran a separate number 6 ground.
Bernard,
Yes, sir.
you want to move your? Oh, mother, dude.
Oh. What a.
All that out.
Oh man.
Tied that.
They said that's good luck though.
Did they say that?
Yeah.
I don't feel very lucky.
I don't know if I've ever heard that one.
I'm just messing with you.
You're
Though.
just making that up as you go now.
This customer's dog was bigger than a Sasquatch. Look at the size of that thing.
You want on a little higher?
No. It's actually an Irish Wolfhound. Super friendly dog. But what a crappy situation.
Use a piece of that old solid copper right there.
No, that's gonna come out like that. The pressure.
It's coming out.
Yeah.
We all saw it and knew it was there, but I forgot and stepped right in it.
Just one more.
Yeah, I gotta say I didn't feel very lucky on this deal.
Yep, and then
Good
this.
enough.
Yep, you good? Alrighty.
Good thing I didn't get it on my tool.
Oh man.
Oh, if I'd have got it on my. Let me make sure I didn't.
I was actually pulling my tool cart and I didn't get it on there, but man, that would have been bad. Right here, I'm just knocking out the 2-inch knockout so I can get the panel up on the wall and mounted.
You got a box over there? I can toss.
Yeah, right here. Just, I'll get the position.
How's it going in there? You done in there? Are you done in there? Oh yeah. All right, good. You gotta be kidding me.
I dropped the tiny screw that goes to a 2-inch ground bushing.
What I told you guys. Money.
Yeah.
This is the number 6 ground conductor for the bushing.
Did you call in the inspection yet?
No, I ain't do that.
Coach your phone number.
86. Yeah, that's the number we have.
It's kind of weird. The inspector showed up right when we were calling him.
All right, thank you, sir.
You know, go in an angle like that. What if you hit those conductors, man?
I mean, we're already way down. We did it by hand. It went down right easy.
Okay.
And took
All right.
over.
I'd hate to see it drive through there, man.
Well, we're 6 feet down right now.
The inspector was worried about us hitting the 2-inch underground service. I do appreciate the heads up, but we were watching for that too. There were 2 existing ground rods here that we had recommended we replace. The homeowner wanted to go with the original ones, but the inspector said no go on that, and we had to put in new ones.
We need a cover too for that. 4 and 11/16.
You gotta call Victor for that one. For this one? Yeah,
Yeah, it's the big one. It's called a 4 11/16 cover.
yeah, the one that we have is just a 4-inch.
Right here, I'm just notching for a J-box so we can add it. For some of the conductors that ended up being a little short. The old panel ended up being a little taller, so when we put this one in, the conduits didn't quite come down far enough. We had to match up with the 2-inch knockout on the bottom so the feeders could come in, so we couldn't raise the panel up anymore. And the AC control wire was just a pass-through and very short, so we had to add a J-box.
Why not?
I usually don't do much things like that. I'll be outside.
Alright, sounds like fun.
What's up? Show me where the water is. Oh, it's in the back on the right hand side. You literally just open the back door. It's on the little like shelf on the right hand side.
Right here, we're just using a scrap of cardboard to guide all the metal shavings out of the panel so they don't end up wedged behind the bus bar.
Thank you, brother.
So that's the one you drilled and I said wasn't big enough.
Nah.
Ah-ha-ha.
Don't go too crazy now.
That's good.
My flat's on the floor.
Just drill.
I told you. See?
So the only other one is this one then, right?
Yep.
We have this one cut too.
Oh, and then there's, what is that back there? That's a 3/4?
Yeah, that's 4.5 inches.
Or we already got them. This one we got, right? Or no?
No, not that one, not yet.
Okay. Extending all these EMTs was a pain in the butt. You had to wrestle each one of them in. And each one was a little different length for whatever reason.
You got a stubby?
For flat?
Open that, my pack out. You can see my short track stubby.
This one?
Yeah, and right now. No, not the pouch. It's right there. Thank you, brother.
FPL showed up just on time and we're ready to energize.
Got to go. Beautiful. Cut on the big ones, yeah.
It's super satisfying to re-energize a house like this after we've completed the job.
All right, we got that one done. The guys are just eating some pizza now. I'm gonna take off. PL came right on time. Inspection went flawlessly. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.